He thrust the iron sword into the sand, then covered it with his shoe and moved forward, repeating the same action again and again. Suddenly, the sand loosened and swirled into a whirlpool. Excitedly, he called out to his teammates, "Dig quickly." No one knew how much time passed. Then, suddenly, a well appeared, but when they looked down, it seemed bottomless. The sergeant threw in a stone, and the dull thud that followed wiped the smiles off their faces. But the man was not ready to give up. He took off his scarf and, with the help of his teammates, slowly descended into the well. When he reached the bottom, there was only dry sand. He stood up and felt around in the dark. Then, suddenly, he touched a moist stone. His hand moved downward, and finally, he felt fresh water. He stood up quickly and shouted the good news to his teammates. One of them tossed down a water bottle. In this vast desert, the man dared not waste even a single drop. He hooked the bottle with his toes and slowly poured water into it from his palm. Soon, the small bottle was filled. He swapped it for a larger container and placed it in a crevice between the stones. Only after doing all this did he finally lick his own palm, though he had been thirsty for 3 days. His priority was to quench his comrades' thirst first. When the bottle was full, he tied it with a hemp rope and sent it upward. His teammates pulled it up carefully, afraid of spilling even a drop.